Alright, can everybody hear me? Alright, good deal. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in to some Anno 1800. It's this morning for me. I know a lot of you are in Europe, so good afternoon to you all. Hey, Michael, Star Marshmallow, Curry, J Mando, that guy, Scotty, Seabass, 2XK, hey, Banana Nana Nana, and everybody else. Mickle, Pepito, Karen. How is everybody doing today? I'm going to turn my volume down on my headset. It is super loud. Well, Lexi, don't be depressed. It's a crazy world out there right now, but we're going to escape into some Anno 1800 for the day and pretend like everything is good. Hi, Fata. Namaste. I have a massive thermos of coffee and I am ready to dig in. Now, as you can tell from the title of the stream here, I have gone ahead and I have the Harbor Life mod, which is what I'm going to be using. I played around with it the other day and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. You want to thank me for getting back into the game. You loved it, but never made it past a few investors. You're making me try some new things. That's awesome, Spike. I'm glad I'm glad I was able to, help you kind of get back into the game. I absolutely adore this game. It's, I've got almost 100 hours just into this particular city alone, and you've all only got like a fraction of that because I have sat here and just done expeditions and all kinds of stuff off screen. I have so much fun with it. Tea is better than coffee. Yes, it is, but I have to have my coffee or I have a bad headache, so must have coffee. All right, so I've done one little thing. I went ahead and upped my production numbers from the last episode, just so I didn't have to fool with running out of anything other than champagne. I haven't fooled with champagne at the moment. I haven't fooled with it. I just haven't cared. Let's see. Oh, but I did go ahead and get some more spectacles going, and I think that's all that I needed was spectacles. Yeah. It was just the spectacles, so we have all of that taken care of. You got your coffee too. Never enough coffee. This is very true. Hello from the Netherlands. That's awesome. I love the Netherlands. I'd love to go there. 100 hours in one save. Only 100 hours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Africa DLC is going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Try the mod which stops residents' auto-rotation. I don't know about that one. I drink a lot of hibiscus tea. I have a hibiscus tree, but I make a lot of like homemade hibiscus tea. It's really good. So let me show you guys this fun little mod here. It's the Harbor Life mod, which we're going to be using. It lets you build out in the water. Now what I've also done is I have made the harbor area a lot more. Hold on one second. I'm going to turn my music down just ever so slightly because it is blaring in my ears. Okay. So I have extended the harbor area. As you can see, this shaded area is the harbor section. It is quite large right here. So in that harbor area now, I can build lots of new things. Love hibiscus tea? Oh, it is. I love hibiscus tea. So check out some of these new buildings we have. We have lots of new toys to play with to make this look good. We have some new warehouses. I mean, they're the same model, but different colors. Yeah, lots of different models, lots of colors. Of course, those are the typical ones. And then we have actual warehouses that can go out in the harbor area. I like this. I love this that we can have some warehouses out there. There's some stuff under artisans right here. Now this is where the fun part comes, but I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to do, honestly, because you can actually build like an entire city out in the harbor. Yeah, we can, Martin. Let me finish going over the rest of everything for harbor life, and then yeah, we can go take a look over the old world. I know we haven't been there much. But yeah, so you can actually build an entire city out here. There's residences that you can build and upgrade, markets, pubs, churches. Everything that's buildable on land is buildable in the harbor. I'm not going to go to that extreme and build an entire city out here, but I am going to use a lot of these buildings. Yeah, no, don't worry, Bannon. No harbor cities. They're not going to build a harbor city. I'm literally got this mod specifically for like the different types of warehouses and a few of the options that it comes with that I can use to create things like the lighthouse right here. So yeah, that is why I'm not going to build a city in the harbor. We're not doing a Venice here, don't worry. Let's see.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
It's probably nobody. It's probably not even worth me going over here to look. But y'all wanted to see the old world, so yeah, just a nurse. Sea bass. Okay, so yeah, here's the new world. I mean, the old world. I haven't done anything with it since we left here to go to Cape Trelawney. But yeah, here is the, well, the only thing I've done here is added in the local department. That is the only thing I've done, to be honest. So, I mean, I guess I could do a couple, you know, I can change a couple things around here if I wanted to. But yeah, we have not done a whole lot with this area.
Grown uglier.
That's all. Colonial Charter mod from Vanished Flashbacks. Yeah, I loved the Colonial Charter mod from Vanished. That was actually really good. A Harbor Theater would be awesome. We'll see. I might. Yeah, Thomas, I'm actually wanting to get done with Crown Falls because I do want to come back into the old world and do a lot of building in the old world. I do want to come back here and do quite a bit. I have a lot of plans in my head for what to do with these different islands, but I really want to, I'm trying to focus on Cape Trelawney a little bit at the moment. Hey, I don't know how to say your first name, so I can say your last name, Kozakowski. I can say that. How's it going, man? Okay. So, now what I've been doing in preparation for this is I have been poring over the pictures of Victorian era, Victorian and industrial era London and Paris and stuff, getting some ideas.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Oh, you know, let me, oh, we got plenty of rep with him. It's fine. So I'm going to start laying out, because this is what I want to do today. I've been wanting to do this for, like a week now. And I'm very excited to get this started. Because I want to build some realistic looking harbors and piers and berths for my ships and everything. I have a lot of things I want to do with this. I'll actually need to bring a couple of ships over. Let's bring over that guy. Let's bring over one of my clippers, and let's bring over the Argo and the battle cruiser. I need to see what sort of space we have.
What feeble creature is that?
Now, I will say that in my research, I did notice a lot of interesting things about how they did piers and stuff. A lot of docks and stuff really just kind of followed the coastline, and then they had lots of jetties. Lots of jetties sticking out. There wasn't a whole lot. I know you see this a lot in people doing city building, and it does look cool where they do stuff like this and everything and all this kind of stuff. That was not very common actually. That was like an engineering feat that they just didn't fool with much, was building these big things like this out in the harbors. Mostly they stuck to the coastline. I mean, this even like the Thames River in London, where the London Port Authority was at. It was all built on the River Thames, and it had jetties sticking out. New York City in the late 1800s and early 1900s was the same. Just lots of jetties sticking out. And those are major port areas that I'm kind of using as, not really inspiration, but as kind of guides to how things might have actually looked. So, you know, a lot of stuff like this. Now, it can extend out real far, as you can see. We can go out way far into the water. And now that is realistic. Way out into the water and stuff, and they would have piers and all kinds of stuff out there. Piers, cranes, all sorts of things out in the water. So stuff like this. The old promotional images for Anno before it was released, I've been taking a lot of inspiration from that as well. Okay, what I want to do is I want to see how these ships fit. Okay, let's speed things up. I want to see how these ships fit, because I want to create berths for a lot of my ships to sit in. So, what kind of room do I have here? Oh, look at that. That is absolutely perfect. It fits just right up in there.
Time the rigging.
Let's get the Argo over here and kind of put it into a slip and make sure it's going to look right. Now, this is the easy part right here. Easy part comes with making the keys. The fun part is going to be decorating it, and that's where I'm going to have a lot of fun. There we go. Oh, don't crash.
Attention for the Admiral.
That'll work. Okay, so our ships do fit in pretty well in these little slips. Remove the centerpiece. You mean like this centerpiece? The one between the ships?
Ready for
Oh, my
action.
cruiser? Yeah, the battle cruiser is... yeah, you have to tell me what you're talking about, H-Sing. Park both side. You just have to explain what you mean, because I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I've gotten several good things for him. He's got the Sing Steel double hull. He's got Admiral Haynes. He's got a Mulcher. And he's got Captain Ibrahim. Okay, so you're saying to remove the... But why would I mean, I could remove it, but I'm going to have cranes. There's going to be cranes on both sides of all of these things going towards the ships and everything. Because these are like slips for the ships and everything to go into. So there's going to be warehouses and cranes and everything on them as well. Now another neat part is I can do this. I mean, we have a lot of coast here to build on. I mean, I'm filling up this whole thing with docks and piers and stuff, so we'll try a couple different things. Now, here's another cool part of the mod. I can build these things out in the water. How awesome is that? I can build these guys out in the water on piers of their own. I giggled at that really hard. I loved this idea that I can do this. So what I want to do is make sure it's in range of him. We're going to maybe put him, I don't know, right there. And then there's a unique road piece that you use. To go to there. And I believe I just need to connect it up right there. Okay, it doesn't get electricity out there. Okay, hold on. We can
Why
fix
so
that.
mean?
Now it gets electricity. Haha. Look at that. That is super awesome. That I can build these out here. Do the warehouses actually go over keys? Yeah. You have to use this piece right here. You have to use this. It's a road. It's a key. It's a road that looks like a key, or Quay, or however you want to say it. It's really awesome. So yeah, we're going to be doing that to kind of pull some stuff away. Okay, I'm going to actually take this over to probably right there. Cap that off. You see the ugly, different colored one? Yeah. I kind of wish it wasn't, it wasn't dark like that, but it is. It is what it is. But he did kind of make it really nice and everything because the lanterns, they float. But I will be putting, on each side. So yeah, I mean it's not the prettiest, but you at least can see where the road is supposed to be. So yeah, there you go. We can build things out in the water. Okay, so let's just kind of continue filling in along the edge here. Alright, let's get these guys out of the way. Just get out there somewhere. Move along. What would I have? Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, let's see. I think I want to go ahead and just keep laying out the docks and everything. I believe I said it looks like a dirty Oreo. It's a reverse Oreo. I think I said last time that I was wanting to make this side like more. What's the word I was looking for? Like recreational piers and stuff. But I decided against that. Last night I kind of made that executive decision in my mind that I was not going to do that. Just because this is turned into mostly artisans and engineers over here, and I'm going to have artisans and engineers down here as well. And I'm also going to be moving some factories over here. So I'm not going to do that. I think what I'll do is, at some point I'm going to move a bunch of this away. And I may turn some of this into a bit nicer of an area. So, but for right now, we'll focus on this. Okay. Kind of just want to get some nice straight lines going as much as possible. Alright. Now, I want to do this and kind of show you all what I'm thinking about doing with some of these areas. And start playing around with some of these mods here. Yeah, there's some of the good long ones right here. Something like that. Of course, we do have the standard old depots that we can use. Absolutely nothing wrong with them.
So good to see you, Uncle.
You gotta figure out a good place to put this one too. We could do something like this and have, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm not gonna do it there. We may do it like over here. Yeah, let's pull that one to right about there. That'll work. And just a little temporary thing going out to it. Yeah, Bannon, I know you hate mods. I was actually talking with a K-Bob Lord earlier. K-Bob, of course, K-Bob Lord is from League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And he was kind of picking at me for using mods and stuff. And I told him that I kind of want to turn this game into not just a city builder and a resource management game, but I really could see this game being like turning it into like a piece of art. If you're familiar with City Skylines, it's what the people who play City Skylines have done with that game. They have turned it into really a work of art, making things look completely not like what the developers of the game intended for the game to look like, and it's absolutely gorgeous what they've done with the game. And I can so see that happening with this game right here. I have him fishing into the dock. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Fixed.
There we are, all better.
Okay, now I want to copy... No, I want to copy this one. Ah, won't let me copy it. Fine. If I can get like a decent row of these things down, I can copy and paste them. It would stop being annoying. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on here. There we go. And that leads, makes a ramp down to there. Cool. Alright, maybe someday you do a City Skylines playthrough. I would love to do a City Skylines playthrough. I really would. The problem with me in City Skylines is there's so many mods for that game and so many assets I feel I just have to have that it just doesn't work out for anybody involved. Okay, we'll put another fisher on the end. There we go, that's what I want it to look like.
Game saved.
So, this is how I want all of the piers to look. I want them all to have the wooden dock sides as well. And then we will get some port cranes. Try to find the ones I want. Not
Share
that
it
one.
out, boys!
Some of these don't work quite the way I want them to. Here we go. Some of these. Gotta sit there and find the right cranes that I want.
So many expeditions funded by your trade.
Oh, let's see. Do I have a favorite part in my city? Oh gosh. Favorite part in my city at the moment? Honestly, no. I don't have a favorite part of my city at the moment, just because it's all still in transition to me, and I'm still working. I mean,
The cherry
maybe
atop
this
our
little,
beautiful
like, I like my
friendship
little
cake.
churches I've built. I like those, and the church that we built over here in the last episode. I liked that. This up here is becoming my favorite area because it's a lot more
I
detailed.
could simply go to press.
Let's check the
We
newspaper real
have taken
quick.
to calling you the master,
Alright, let's
among
cover
many other
that
complimentary
up.
monikers.
And let's maybe cover that up.
If you think this is
Okay.
it's no problem.
This right here is
Our
kind of becoming my
typesetter
favorite
will be
area.
here all
I
night.
love
Anything else?
detail. I love detail
You're trying
building.
to scare us.
Your playstyle is magical. How it looks so realistic. Well, it's a work in progress. This game was definitely not built, not made to function like this at all. So it is a bit of a challenge at times to make it play like this. Look, I used the copy and paste, guys. Are you excited? I used the copy and paste. Are you proud of me? Okay, I am gonna remove that one. I'm actually gonna swap some of these around. Let's swap this one down to take that one out for right now. Okay, let's grab these two and fill in right there. And I want to grab this right. Come on, select it. That, there we go. Okay, that is not what I told you to copy. Where's it at? There. There we go. That's what I needed you to copy. Might as well go ahead and get this one back there too. There we go. Awesome. Favorite part will probably be the palace when I'm done with it. Yes. There was that other person that I forgot her name at the moment, but linked their palace in the Annoverse Discord, and they have like 26 prestige rating, and they have an insane amount of bonuses from the palace. It is wild. Uses copy and paste. I have discovered copy and paste has its benefits. I will admit that it has its benefits and it has usefulness. I'll admit that maybe I was wrong about the copy paste. Maybe I was a little wrong and little hesitant about it. Back here. Yeah. Although this right here should actually turn. No, this way. There we go. Okay, good deal. Yeah, I can't even imagine what it takes to get to that level of prestige. That was an insane level of prestige. Now, let's get some fun billboards, shall we? I want some fun billboards.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Please be the steamer extravaganza person. Please be the steamer extravaganza person. What are you? Okay, fine. Fine. Jacob Salco.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Okay, well, whatever.
Who would decline a match with a vagabond?
Vagabond.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Let's check and make sure we know what's going on here. Oh, it's just that. It's fine. Got plenty of coverage. We got coverage. Okay. Want to get some more cranes put in here. Trying to find some cranes. I want some animated cranes. That's what I want.
Please don't leave your...
That. There we go. Okay. The disappointment in my... I know. I was just like, well, I'll take it. You know, whatever. Not what I wanted, but, you know, I guess I'll take it. How about we stick some
So good to see
advertisements up in front of the warehouses? That seems like a very
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
corporate thing to do is to have some random
Your people
advertisements.
are healthy again.
Like that? Yeah. There we go, some advertisements. Gotta advertise. Oh, let's see, Anno 1602, Anno 1602 was awesome. I wasn't a huge fan of 1503, but I did absolutely love 1602. Probably like among some of my favorite games right there. I can't decide if I like these buildings right here or not. These like covered shed looking things. I'm not sold on them yet. Somebody can sell me on like a good use for them, be my guess. But I'm just not. They're not working for me yet. Don't really want a newspaper. What else do we have? People. Maybe we can have a little squabble going on right here. Looks like he's squabbling about something, or I don't know what he's doing. Just looking around. There's all sorts of stuff in here. There's crates and stuff that we could use. Speaking of crates, why aren't any of my crates showing up? I just noticed that. Did anybody else notice that? That the decorative crates aren't showing up on the keys. Huh. That's odd. Is that a Harbor Life thing? Did it turn it off? Yes, I place people now. I want to create scenes. I want to create some back alley deals, Bannon. I'm gonna create some back alley deals in the harbor area. But yeah, there's no crates on here. This is bothering me actually. Huh. I'm gonna have to go figure out what's going on with my crates. I don't need my crates back. it's gonna bother me to no end.
Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection.
That is definitely gonna bother me until I figure out what's going on with the crates.
Game saved.
It's that one. Come over here and this one over
With
here
you
is
as
gonna
nurse,
work.
I knew they'd get well soon.
Yes, I know. Mods seem to break things. I'll figure it out. I'm sure it's something minor that I can go in and fix. Do I really want to do it? I mean, I might do a market on one. I mean, that kind of seems like logical to me that there might be a market like out near the docks and everything. Might harp Bannon's brain, yeah. Well, so there are crates, little footbridge crates, but you can only put them like on one tile, and they're not exactly huge. It's not the same as the crates that normally would just auto populate. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the crate issues. Now let's get some big cranes going on as well. We need some bigger cranes happening here. Not right there. That one's got a train on it. Did you just notice that? That's got a gigantic train hanging off of it. Feel like the harbor needs a pub. Yeah, I actually did think about that it could use a pub. That would be very fitting. This one's got like horses and stuff around it. It's a interesting looking one.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
The crates being there is just really, really bothering me. I'll have to go to the mod website later and figure out what's going on. Okay, so let's kind of continue building a couple of different areas here. A few more slips and stuff. Ah, did not mean to do that. That'll work. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, this is what I think of when I think of old piers. And we'll kind of leave this one right here a little more open. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna be adding in some different buildings. Not a sailing shipyard. That's the
No
wrong
such
thing.
thing as fair trade.
That's the advanced shipyard, harbors. We're gonna be adding piers. We're gonna be we will be adding like regular buildings in as well too. So, because I mean the default buildings do look good. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the default buildings. They look phenomenal. Do things like that. And look at that. It's gonna look. And I'm gonna have ships and stuff up and down, docked and everything, and being unloaded. And then we're gonna have a lighthouse somewhere. I got really sad because I really hoped that I could try to build a lighthouse like up here. Look how cool that would look with the lighthouse up there on the hilltop. That would be so awesome. But no, my dreams were shattered. My dreams were shattered. I can't build it up there. So we're gonna have to build it, you know, like maybe over in here somewhere. Oh, hey, he's using my pier. Yay, he's using something. Actually, yes, there is 2x. There is a mod for that. Shocking, I know. Under engineers, I already have it. It's right here. It's an oil pier. So it doesn't need a train track.
I know you're a tattletale.
And it just lets you build an additional oil pier. So you can unload more oil. So yes, there is a mod for that. I don't know exactly what I would do with it just yet. Maybe we can put it right there. I mean, it's literally just this pier right here, but he's gone in and changed it up a little bit. But yeah, so there is one of those. Yeah, the steam shipyard. That's what I was thinking of. Let's see, where do I want it though? Because I do want a couple of these over here. I think, or at least one. It would look pretty nice. That right there looks nice. There we go. Dry docks. Yes, the train still only comes out from the original harbor. This just lets you unload more oil. It doesn't actually show it, but it will count towards the oil that goes in over here. It does still add oil to your island. But it acts just like, it's just a pier, really. Why isn't the lighthouse default? Yeah, I kind of wish they did let us build the lighthouse, but just because it looks cool, and I'm all about things that look cool. All right, shipyard steaming ships. We do have our first dry dock put in. Now, let me think, because there were some other buildings. Forget which category I saw them under. This is all from the MAUG. Ah, that's right. That's where I saw more of these at. Well, you know what? If I'm going to lose them, I'm just going to put them back in manually. Look! I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. We have our own. It's not perfect, but it works. There we go. I have crates and boxes back. I mean, sort of have crates and boxes back. In a weird sort of way. I've really got to figure out why all my crates disappeared though. Yeah, the lighthouse for the AI is their drop-off point for quests and stuff, so that's why they get it. Oh my gosh, Jamando, that is an awesome idea. Okay, I'm doing that right now before I forget. That is an awesome idea. Hold on. Okay, let's okay, I can only build it way out here. Because the steam shipyard takes up all that space. But yeah, let's find a good one that I want to use. Ah, shoot. rid of it. Come on. What should we use? Oh, you know what? Let's use that. That's gonna be that'll be fun. Okay, let's do that. And then I gotta find the some cheering crowds. I know we have some in here, and there's lots and lots of decorative items under here. It's kind of crazy. But you gotta go through a lot of stuff to find everything. I don't know if there's a cheering crowd or not. No, there's really not. There's not a crowd that looks like they're cheering. They're all kind of standing in circles. Okay, I'll have to figure out what to do about that, because that is a really neat idea, actually. So I'll have to kind of dig through. I think I've got more people under one of these 6 categories. I just don't remember which. So we do have some more stuff right here. We have these cranes. I don't think no, these are land cranes. These are wooden streets for the harbors. These I'm not a big fan of, whatever these red streets are. And then there's the crates. Is it not turned? No, it is. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, because it would come out backwards. I think. I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Let's build. Let's toss this cargo ship in. Yep. It does get built backwards. Okay. It does get built backwards and it backs up. You want to put people cheering about your leadership? You need to work for that. Yeah. Okay. A couple different things here, there. Ice flows. Ships. Vehicles.
It's deeply trivial, but I dare
what do we
say
have?
that won't bother you.
Fine courier. A delivery quest. We're at in the old world. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Desperate to make
Flagship
something of
ready for
yourself, I
orders.
see.
I guess we'll go do that real quick.
Keen to
I'm
experience
always about
the
some
dizzying
little odds and
razzle-dazzle.
ends. Okay, now there were some buildings under Edward Good stuff. Look, I can have another under construction World's Fair, just for fun. Yeah. There were some interesting looking buildings under this that I had seen that I liked. You have some smokestacks we can use. Cranes. Don't even know what that is. Like metal piles of junk.
Where did you say you'd come from?
Some of the stuff I'm not entirely sure what it was from. I don't remember any of it. I do like these silos right here. I'm a big fan of these silos.
Assuredly, she's a fine ship.
I love these silos. Those look nice. Okay. Can you build ornaments in the Arctic with the mods? No, you cannot build any ornaments in the Arctic, as far as I've ever noticed.
Going to be a long voyage.
Nothing can make the Arctic pretty. That place is kind of weird. Yeah, the Arctic is the Arctic. It's a very cold and unforgiving hellhole. Basically, is all it amounts to. There was one thing that I did over here. I messed around with it. I found this building and I was able to get it to sit off the coast. It's a dynamite factory, but I was able to get it to clip off the coast. I thought that looked so cool. I want to do that again. I don't remember how I did that. How did I do that? Yeah, here we go. Guess I'm just gonna go right there with it. Right there. Wait, that's... Oh my god, I hate this thing. It gave me boats. No, you're supposed to do this building. Yes, the cemetery came from the campaign. Now, there we go. I just like that because it kind of makes a nice end for the docks and stuff right there. I mean, you kind of had to discard the fence going through it, but you know, not everything is perfect. We can make it as perfect as we possibly can. I can move it up a little bit. There, that's a little bit better actually. Yeah, that'll work. We'll take this side of the dock out. There, that's nice. Builds factory, gets votes. Yeah, speaking of cemeteries, I love the one where you created the other day. Yeah, I really liked it. It was a little wonky. I think somebody said that, and they're right. It's a little wonky to build it, but it did turn out pretty cool. Actually, that thing is up on the road. That's not gonna work.
Back on dry land.
Hold on, let's move this guy for just a second. Let's see if I can't shift him around. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed it to do. Yeah, perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I like it. It was a nice little end right there to the docks. Okay. Now, let's see, was there... So that stuff came from right here. That's the fire things. Now here's something we can do. It'd be interesting. We have some space. We can add in a few odds and ends to take up some room here. Maybe they have a like a little side building right here.
Not sure if I can lend you anymore.
Like that.
Share it out, boys!
I need more time to restructure.
We have
my
some
beasts.
neat looking little houses that I do, can we say vineyards? Where's my vineyards at? These little buildings right here in the middle of the vineyards. I mean, yes.
Once we're done here, we can bag some diamonds.
Yeah, definitely those off in the middle of a vineyard somewhere. I mean, come on. That's awesome. I have so... It's like my brain is like going all over the place with all of these ideas of things that we can do. That is what I love about building like this. I'm gonna put in a little well right there. So there we go. Maybe he's like, I mean, it says dynamite and everything. Maybe he's maybe he fishes with dynamite. This is an old fisher's hut, and he fishes with dynamite. Hey, Kadu, what's going on, man? Okay, back to this because there was something else I was wanting to do. I want to make... Not that one. Where's that one with the fisher on it? I just had it. Just had it. Come back here. Actually, this right here is what I want. Take it back. I want this one right here. Yeah. I want him to have a little pier coming out from his house. Right there. Yeah, I want him to have a little pier. Okay, now.
So, you can be useful.
Yes. Apparently, I already forgot I was doing a quest.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh God, he's full of crap. Okay, you know what? I don't need those 50 actually. I'm just gonna toss those overboard. They're not important. And we have to sail past. Oh, there's a blockade. Let's sail down here and give it to him.
Sail.
Did you find the commuter pier of the Arctic? I can't activate it. I don't have that particular mod enabled, so I'm not sure where that one would be on it, to tell you the truth. Okay. Okay, and then we'll flip it around, but then I'm going to come over and do a little work on it. Because, like, we don't need that. And don't need that one. Or that one. Actually, I can copy these two right here. And use those two to bring it on out. Oh, apparently these give attractiveness. Oops. I didn't know they gave attractiveness. Nobody shoot me saying that's cheating. I didn't know. I didn't know. My bad.
Game saved.
Oh. 200 tons of weapons equals full of crap, agreed. Yeah, I buy all of my weapons from Anne, so I don't produce any of my own. I just find it a lot easier. Okay, let's put a little, maybe put a barge in over here. There we go. Oh, that barge is like all up in the pier. There we go, that'll work. We'll put the barge over there. Okay. Now his little pier is really close. Let's change that up then a little bit. We're still like going 90 miles an hour, aren't we? Footbridge. Maybe I'll just connect this up. Why can't I? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm looking for the one piece I cannot find. There it is. It's going to be a little annoying, isn't it? Let's try a different one here. Where's the taller one at? Oh, actually I can do that. That'll work. Okay, let's see. I like how the heavy weapon factory looks, and gotta have dynamite, a little bit of chemical industry for me. Yeah, they do look, I do like the looks of those buildings, I will admit. They do look pretty cool. I may make an island that is dedicated to making weapons at some point. That might be a thing. Now, let's see if we can't get this to slot in there ever so nicely. Look at that, how perfect. Grab these. Oh, shoot.
eye.
That thing's lower. Ah! Oh god. Okay, just go away, go away, go away. You done screwed me up here. Oh my gosh, destroy that. There we go. I will build defenses. I likely will build a couple of like like gun emplacements or something around. I don't expect this to get attacked very much, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do things like, like this sort of madness. This, oh god, this all just burns my eyes. This hurts my eyes so much. They're bleeding. They're bleeding. I can't stand it. I gotta go away. What am I looking for? I was seeing if there was a corner that was the same height as this. That's the low corner. Surely there's a corner piece that's tall. I mean, there's got to be. Come on now. I mean, I guess I could just make a corner. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to make a corner. Yep. Oh, there was the corner. I found the corner. Build defenses only to make the harbors look good. Yeah. Representative guns. Representative guns. Never thought of it like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop it right there because I kind of like that in a way. So that'll go around to there. Let's see if we can't move this guy. Yeah, right there, actually. That's good. That gets him right next to a crane and everything. Let's see, what's next here? I'm not going to build much more down through there, I don't think. Oh, hey, here. Oh, wait. Well, I can't cover up the dynamite thing. Actually, this is going to be kind of funny. Hold on. I have an idea.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
I have a funny idea for this. No, not that. Let's see. Where did that thing go? Sunken treasures. Gins. Milk. Tasty tuna. Oh, I can't get it right there. Come on, I need it right there. You know what? Fine. It's just gonna go. Oh, clips.
You're constant, and that is key.
Okay, here we go. This is the tasty tuna plant. Okay? This is the tasty tuna plant.
No such
Where they,
thing as
catch
fair
tuna.
trade.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's the tasty tuna plant right here. That's all. That's all I gotta say about it.
The people celebrate your
Buying out
leadership.
bits. Yeah, I am going to at some point. I finally do have enough influence now. I can start buying out her
Thank you
islands.
for all you've done.
Although she does give me lots of money all the time. Okay. Oh, you know what? Tasty tuna people need some. They need some boats, guys. I just thought of that. They need a few little boats to get around. Let's see, I think I had some little fishing boats that we could use. I gotta scroll out. That's a little close.
We will be so
There we
much
go.
stronger together.
There's the Tasty Tuna's fishing boat. No, I don't want an
Crikey.
alliance with you. There's the Tasty Tuna's fishing boat. The dynamite logo sort of blows. Yeah, there's their fishing boat. So yes, this is the Tasty Tuna fishing place right here. Yeah, that's awesome. It's things like this. This is why I like mods like this. I can make little scenes for fun. And have fun with it. Like that. It's just, it cracks me up to do stuff like that. I make my own self laugh. Is there anything over here I could use to kind of... no, I actually don't want to do that. Footbridges, flags. Could put a couple of flags out here, though. Where was one of my little one-tile pieces? There we go. That thing doesn't look right. Oh, there we go. So it's literally every flag in the game. You know what? We'll go with that. Yeah, there was a ship on fire. Yeah, it's really big though. It's a clipper, so it takes up all that room right there. Yeah, I thought about that 2x but it seemed a little really nice to be right there. There's some other things I think I might do. It was right. Oh God, where was it? I've already forgotten where it was at. There's so many mods. I'm like, where was everything? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this. These little guys right here. Which don't always swap. So I have to keep clicking it off and on. There's a smaller one somewhere. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, I can do like that. And get rid of it.
Game saved.
There are no fishing nets. Yeah, there's no fishing nets. Oh, that would look kind of neat, but there aren't any. Okay. Now, let's free up a little bit of room real quick right here, because I want to...
This city is a magnet for genius.
I want to go see what kind of useless item we just got. I don't need that. No, you can have him back. You can have him back. I don't need him. I am going to start moving a couple of the slightly nicer factories over. What are you getting? You're getting from him.
Force caged birds to sing?
What? I've never seen that before. That was weird. Let's see. What can I move over there?
I feel stressed.
Don't know what I want to move. I want to move something over there. Let's maybe move one of these over. Oh, come on. Like, seriously? Oh, yeah, seriously. I can't. Dang it. Fine. Put a road right there. There's still a single tile, it looks like, right there that can't be built on. I hate that. It's so annoying. Put the pub next to the tasty tuna, the fabricator, and the supplier. Oh,
An
right, the
explosion
quest.
in one of your factories.
The quest, yes, the quest. Okay.
Just say
An
what?
explosion in one of your factories.
Okay. Oh, I've only got 5
Good and
minutes.
ready.
Crap.
I'll have perished at this rate.
Okay, unload that. Come here.
I
Load that up into there. Okay. Come on.
Sails.
Glad you reminded me, because I totally forgot. Just hush about the working conditions, Bannon. Shh, you don't see that happening. You don't see the working conditions happening.
Your city has grown uglier.
Ah, hurry up. Get down there.
Coordinates plotted.
Give it here.
Yes.
So brave.
All right.
And so
All good.
The fire has been vanquished.
All done. Okay. Fire's been
Not
vanquished. I can
bad.
fix that
I
now.
might use you
I
again.
mean, not that I need that person. She was kind of useless.
Your city has grown more
All
beautiful.
fixed. Yep, Shift V. That is how you change those ornament type, the different types of ornaments around. But it doesn't always work. It depends on if the ornament has an actual alternative look to it. Oh, that pub will fit right there, pretty perfectly actually. Can I move it back right there though? Would that do it? Oh no, it won't go back that far. But it will fit right there. There we go. There's a pub. Only thing I don't like about it is I can't do anything about this back here. I'll have to figure out something. I may have to move the pub. It may not work right there. Just because I can't
A most
change
illustrious
the back side of it around.
Surely.
No.
A low-life
Yeah, that's gonna
move.
bother me with all that green grass back there. No pub right there. It would be a fun little idea to have it next to the old tavern, though. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that now. Get rid of this. Alright, let's continue on. I'm gonna get some more of this happening. It's not like it being right there where that is. Okay. That's fine. I can. Oops. I can deal with that. Ah. Come on. Go. You can go back there, and then you, I guess, will have to go right there. Okay, right there. Take it back. Right there. It will fit. Okay. Let's see. Cranes. Still want some more cranes. I mean, these kind of places were full of cranes. Lots and lots of cranes everywhere. Unloading goods all the time. And I do want to use the big crane. I like this big crane right here. Just gotta find the right spot for it because it is rather large. Yeah, that'll work. Do like that, we'll do like that. There we go. Yeah, I like that big crane right there. He left a bracket. Lawrence, this is a mix of Spice It Up with the Harbor Life module enabled, a mod from a German website called M.A.U.G, M-A-U-G, and the Port Ornaments mod. You can the M.A.U.G, the M-A.U.G Ornamental mod. There's a link to it in the description down below, and the rest of them can all be found on the Anno Nexus. Let's get a couple of buildings put in around here. That is one thing that was very common in these like Victorian era harbors and stuff. Lots and lots of storage. Lots of storage. Yep, you can activate mods in New Game. There are, you know, some mods that change the actual like map itself are not save game compatible. So like the ones that take away the rivers from the New World, stuff like that, those are not save game compatible, just due to the way they function. But mods that just do simple things like changing how like gameplay stuff, those can be loaded up in a current save game. Oh, this thing is not the right size. It has to all be the same.
So good to see you, Uncle.
Okay, let's grab some of these. Yes, and then we'll just scoot everything down a bit here. Yeah, it's gonna have to overlap a little bit. There's not much I can do about that. If I can select the one I want, though. I think I actually need to go with these. Yeah. Okay. Alright, awesome. I love having these piers like this. Yeah, the big open air one would fit really good right there, but I think there was a issue with how it was laid out. Yeah, it's see, it doesn't fit quite right. Okay, come on. There it goes. See, it doesn't fit quite right. It's my notorious one tile issue. Everything I try to do is always one tile off, and it drives me completely insane. I mean, I guess I can just deal with it. Not everything has to be exactly the same alignment. It'll be okay. I can live with it. Yep,
Share it out, boys!
Yep, that'll work. That looks good. And we can actually plop another one on the other side right here. Get it right up underneath that. And then I can move him out to here. And pull that to there. And look at that. We're all good. Wonderful. I like it. That works. Okay. Kind of looking around thinking about what I want to do next with it. I'm thinking. It's time to add in some decorative ships for looks. These big old barges and stuff are kind of cool looking. This right here needs a big ship. We need a big ship for this big crane right here. We have the big oil tanker. We have that one. The burning ship. Some clippers. That guy. Steam extravaganza. Great Eastern. And then back to these. Okay. Thought we had a big freighter I could use, but I guess we don't. I guess we're gonna put the oil tanker right there. Next to this one. I can one tile ornaments, yeah. Yeah, I can like add in the, where were those things at? So many mods and I keep forgetting where everything is at. Wait, is this them? Is this something different? Wait, is this the thing of crates that I missed, or have I been using these and I already forgot? Okay, I don't want them hanging off the edge like that. Ah, I hate when you move stuff, it will mess it up. Yeah, I can one tile some ornaments right there. And we do, of course, have more things we can do, like these. I like the cranes that are moving. It just adds a lot of life into the, you know, I might as well just go ahead and just, I might as well just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna want it like that, I know. I might as well go ahead and do it. Let's fill this in. There we go.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
Please add some pretty ornaments next to the wide gray boulevard. Wait, they float? Are they floating? They do float a little bit, don't they? Yeah. I may try to hide that floating thing. Yeah, I haven't decided how I want to make this look right here. I honestly haven't decided what to do with this just yet. I may have to do a little redesign on this big boulevard. It might need a little redesign. Is there anything under here that would look neat? This is all just... A power plant would look kind of cool out here. I don't know why, but a power plant would look kind of neat. Maybe not over here, maybe over in this area. Add a power plant out on one for some reason. Okay, let's keep going with some ship ideas. Now, what I do have to consider is
So what if I am
how the ships
deeply
actually get in
prejudiced?
and, you know, get in and out. So actually, this one right here. Okay, can we please delete that? Thank you. So actually, this pier right here is too close. Because ships do need to dock, but they still have to be able to, like, you know, easily get in and out. Maybe this one right here is like up here for maintenance and servicing. Yeah, ships still have to be able to get in and out, and usually they do that by reversing engines and going backwards and then going out. So I have to consider that. Weird considerations when decorating. So we can say this guy right here is, you know, maybe getting some repairs done or something. He's getting loaded up with some cargo to go around. Canals, yeah, I do need to use some canals. Oh, hey, he's doing weird things. He's like going down into the ground. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. Where do I want to go next with all of this? We do want to put in... Where's it at? Yeah, oil storage. Gotta have oil tanks. I mean, that's like that's a requirement. Gotta have some oil tanks. Actually, put those in right here. If I can figure out how to delete these little boxes. Oh, that's the boxes I had found. It was under the M.A.U.G stuff. Oh, dang
To
it.
your stations.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? What have I done? Trying to select this guy right here. There. Please. Okay, and then all these are going to have to be moved so I can flip this around and fix that again. Problems with mods. Okay. Oil storage. Yes. Okay, you're going to have to get moved around a little bit here. Maybe to right there. Why? Oh. Ah, duh. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's move these around like this. Then we can put... Nope, still can't. Still need to move some more. Well, we'll just keep moving them until I can get this thing in here where I want it. There we go. Storage tanks.
A check copy?
Check copy.
Catch you in especially good humor, Governor?
Alright, let's replace that.
I don't think it too severe. Not at all.
Okay, could have a small area for the sailors.
Of
Like,
course.
yeah, I am going
You
to do a
know
little
what's
pub
best.
area at some point soon.
You lost an influence bonus.
No, shut up. Push boats could be nice ornaments. Yeah, I'm gonna add. There are tugboats I'm gonna add in. So I will be adding in tugboats because that's that's about the only way these people can get out of here is by tugboat. Okay, there we go. All fixed. We have some oil storage there now. I do love the oil tanks. They really add a lot to the look of the city, to the look of your piers and stuff. There we go. I like it. That'll work.
I see another biscuit.
Okay.
But you back on dry land.
Let's get a section of this to go right back here. And then a couple more to end it
Get
off.
some rest.
That'll work.
It's going to be a long voyage.
Yeah. So far so good. I really wish the
Game saved.
the random crates would show back up, because then it would look just right, but I guess it'll work for the moment. Yes, we do love our oil. We love our oil sections like this. It's gotta have them. Gotta have the oil. So yeah, someone mentioned tugboats, and you are very right. We do need to have a few tugboats in the harbors here. Where were those little dudes at? There they are. I just need them without the stuff behind them. That's a fishing boat. These are what they're using as tugboats and stuff, so we'll kind of put a couple here and there. There we go.
Should have praised it from your cold dead hands.
But I'm honestly a bigger fan of the sailing ships. So we're going to have plenty of sailing ships. I may toss in some random fishing boats out in the harbor here. I want some big sailing ships. Come on. Where's my big sailing ships? Yeah, like that. Planes would be cool. Reduced time of getting goods from the New World. Did you remember that one of the ornaments, harbor's ornaments that you would add next to the tourist pier was a golden arch? You think it would fit in next to the boulevard? Well, let's just take a look and see. I can't remember. I think it's a one tile through the middle. And then I've got a 2-tile boulevard here. But let's take a look and see. I gotta find it. There it is. Yeah, it is. It's a 1-tile through the center. But I could put it right here, because this is a nice large section right here.
It's going to be a long voyage.
I might redesign some of this right here, to be honest with you guys. I might redesign some of this, and then we could put that welcome sign right here. Something like that. So I might end up having to redesign some of this up through here to make it work. And that would let me decorate this boulevard up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and place it down, just so I don't forget about it. And then I'll see what I can't do about making that happen. Yeah, because that would look kind of neat. I just have to redesign part of this somehow and make it look right. I don't know. Yeah, we always have a one tile problem. It's like, why? Because, I mean, this is going to be hard to redesign if I do that. Because this is a 2-tile, and it perfectly lines up with the botanical garden, perfectly lines up with the side of the World's Fair. And so if I try to spread it out to 3-tile to make it work, it's not going to fit right, and it's not going to look right. So it's the constant struggle I deal with. So I don't know. I'll leave it there for a minute so I can think about it. Well, I'll have to see what I can do. No guarantees that I can make it work. Coastal cannons. Figure out where like they would go and look right. Because I guess I could use some defenses around here. I mean, I'm not going to go overboard, you know. I'm not building this thing to be defensible. I mean, it's the chances of the AI coming over here and doing a whole lot is like very slim. So I mean, that's really now the best place I can get one, and it's really not doing anything for me right there. I tell you what, I have another idea for the cannon tower thing, and we'll work on that later on. I have an idea for the cannon tower thing, just to be patient with me. Put in a little some stuff right there. Let's get where can I squeeze one in at? Anywhere else I can squeeze one in? No, but I can put one there and that would work. Next to this guy. Oh, shoot, he is not in range. I forgot. I am not a smart man. Ah. Okay, now it's got the 300%. I did not have him in the range of the 300%. I forgot to do that. There we go. Good deal. I want to manage cities, not tiles. Yeah, sometimes I just have a hard time with the tile issue. Managing the space you have has been an essential part of every Anno game. Yeah, it has been. It has definitely always been the case with every Anno, and I've been playing the Anno games since like 1999. So that's why I feel justified that it's like I've been playing these games for so long, the way they're meant to be played. I'm gonna take a break and play them the way I want to play them.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, I'm gonna get a few more sailing ships docked in up here. Clippers. Maybe another. We can get a nice big old Great Eastern. Let's just stick that big old Great Eastern right here, just for fun. There we go. Now this might look funny actually. I'm surprised no one has said, why are all the ships lined up perfect, like facing the coast? And that's how they were. That's how they actually docked them. They didn't have the docks long ways. The ships didn't come in like this. They all came in like this, and then they got pulled back out to sea. It was really interesting how they did that. How about putting the cannons in 3 direction with intersection, like covering all directions, with some space for military to resupply them? Yeah, I've got. Like I said, I have an idea for what I want to do with that cannon, with the cannon towers. So I will. I'm gonna work on that here in a little while. Yeah, this is gonna be a very busy little port area, and I've got some other things I actually kind of want to mess with on it. Okay, let's get all of. Okay, well, not all of that. There we go. This. Get that in. That in. God, I love copy and paste. It's so nice. It's so nice just to be able to, like, to just do that.
The festival has ended.
Okay, we need this part right here so they can get back
uglier.
up. There we go. Gotta have the ramp. Gotta head out. Hey, see you later, Seabass. And yeah, it will be up on YouTube later. It will be up on YouTube later on, so you won't miss anything. Okay, now I'm gonna do a few things that I also saw for on there. Was they had like brick piers and stuff, but then they would also have
How
wooden piers
thrilling!
jetting
A
out.
renowned personage has
I
arrived.
just don't even care,
Game
to be
saved.
honest with you. They would have wooden piers set out as well, so I do want to do some of those. Yeah. Alright, get another one of these in. I'm actually going to move this. No, not him. I want to move this guy over to there. That's, yeah, that'll work. Move him to there. Let's fix this. Put that back there. Okay. That works better for me. Now I want to get the dock around this thing fixed up and worked out somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this one right here happen.
That's it. Show those greasy plebs what for.
I love him. He cracks me up. Okay. I'll do a bit of that. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do... Let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's find this guy. It's really odd that it actually is made for going certain directions.
If I see another biscuit.
I'm gonna put one right there. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Do I need something right there? Should I get something right there? Guess we will. do a bit in between like that. That'll work. So this is the general idea of what I'm going for here. Is this. Okay, we'll extend that on over here. So yeah, this is kind of the general idea of what I want these to look like. Yeah, I'm going to put a lighthouse, probably actually like right around in here. Where's the one I was going to use? I already forgot where the one I was going to use was. Under farmers? No. It was somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a lighthouse over here. What lighthouses did they have? That one, basic one. Kind of like that. Yeah, so yeah.
Are you
little lighthouse.
kind or blind?
Just a wee little lighthouse. An airship landing area. I have to think about that. I have to figure out where I'd want one to go, or how I would even design that, because I honestly have no idea how I would design something like that. And yes, I'm going to make a long causeway going out to it, because I think that would be kind of fun looking. I don't know exactly how I'm going to connect it back in, but I'm going to do something like that. Let's see. I need to find the ramp. Where's that ramp at? There it is. Okay, ramp. Did Malking? No, he keeps buying some of he keeps buying some of her shares. Yeah, I'm gonna tie this back in over to here. I've got plenty of room to do it, but I also don't need to cut off his access right there. Ooh. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do that. Gotta have people fishing on the wharf. Man, don't you know it would be terrible if all of that fell in a really bad storm? I mean, just saying, that would be awful. Actually, I really like these because it's got the little lanterns on it. Maybe I'll take a couple of these out and get some lanterns. I gotta find them again. There we go. And get the lantern one again. And again. There we go. Nice little lanterns going down through there. Give it a dock instead of a long jetty. You know what? You got a point. You've got a point. So that will be its dock. Actually, I could make this dock just a little bit shorter. You're right. Y'all are right. You got a point. So there's his little dock right there. And we'll put him a little boat out here. Do I want that little boat, or want? Yeah, these are all two big fancy boats. I guess we'll put a little rowboat. Okay, I gotta find the rowboats again. Oh, here, a little sailboat. I like that. There we go. He's got a little sailboat that goes out to it. I can't do that because you can't build on these, so I can't create any stairs going up it. But I do like the idea of the little sailboat right there. And then we need to decorate this thing right here up a little bit. Let's put some, it's gonna be a nice little lighthouse area that I can't, oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, that's too fancy. It's too fancy. We can't have it that fancy. Can't have it that fancy. Maybe have an anarchy sign out there. That would be kind of fun.
You
Let's see what we got going
dinosaur.
over here. How does it look at night? Let's check. I'll check it out at night here in just a second. Actually, that's actually a good question. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
The
These little
people
guys right here might
celebrate
work.
your leadership.
I can't get it close enough. I can't figure out what to do with those. Put some people in over here. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm not sure how I want to make that look. I think once the cargo stuff comes back, it'll look better. Okay, let's see. Nighttime. I have not looked at the city at nighttime at all. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that.
Game saved.
Oh yeah, this that looks cool. City in the background with the harbor, the lighthouse. That is screenshot worthy. That's what that is. Actually, let's get it from right here. That way you can see more of the docks that we're working on. There we go. I like that. Nice.
Just say the word.
Okay, back to the building. Yeah, I do like that right there with the little dock and everything. That was a really cool idea. Having the dock come off of it. Good idea. Yeah, he even added little lights and stuff to all of the harbor stuff. It's really cool how he did that. Okay. I want to come over here and bring out another jetty. Right to maybe right here. Bring another one out to right here. We're getting close to the end of this right here as well, so we're gonna have another one coming out, another part coming out right there. So there's all of those. We're at almost 2 hours, you guys. 2 hours, and all I've done is build this. You see why I wanted to do this in a stream and not try to do this like throughout multiple episodes? Because this took so long to work on. And I probably would have like had people screaming and yelling at me. You know, as much as I hate these things would actually look kind of nice with the being able to be out in the water.
There's
You
no
know?
forgiving.
Just-
Never.
Just saying, it would look good out in the water. Oh, if I could put one over here near the lighthouse. Ooh, that would look kind of cool. I know, it really doesn't feel like it's been almost 2 hours already. Like if we put a fishing pier, like, you know, like right over in here. I can't fit one right there for some reason.
Ceasefire has ended.
So we do one like right there. And then we bring our little Quay road up through here. We can go right there with it. Oh my god, I'm out of bricks. I'm out of bricks. No, I can't be out of bricks.
Olio reporting in.
Oh, where's all my bricks coming in from? Oh my god, who was bringing bricks over here to me?
Cargo stations.
Okay, where's bricks? I know I had a thing of bricks coming in. We have steel beams coming in there. We have a big one going through there, and we have bricks coming from there. Okay, well, I gotta wait for bricks before I can do more building of the docks. We've gone through them all. A pile of coal or wood would be cool. It would be. I don't think there are any. Maybe make the empty side a fishery district, although you don't need it. Yeah, well, I did add in the one fishery, so that'll work for the moment. I guess it's time to make my own bricks here for a little while. Okay. Were there any clay pits that were near a... Yes, perfect. Near electricity, please. Electrified bricks. And a quest. A gift. Okay, I'll take a gift.
You found your
And a ship turbine.
algorithm.
Meh, whatever. Okay, now we start getting bricks in pretty quickly again, especially with some electrified ones. Okay. It gives me some more bricks to come and mess with this. And we go right there. Yep, I like having the little fishery things like that. That works out very nice.
Mine by right anyway.
Okay. We're going to start with the cranes. Get a couple right there. Ooh, I haven't been using this crane at all. That's a lovely looking crane. Do need to bring these out by like one tile. Okay, let's see. Let me take a look at where my harbor area is currently at. It's currently right there. Okay. Just got to make sure I know where I'm at with the harbor. Alright, let's get some more cranes in. I really like that particular crane right there. Don't ask me why, but I really like it. What is this contraption? This looks like an old Nate crane. That's an old Nate crane for sure. That one I like.
If I see another biscuit.
That one I like. That one would be cool if it wasn't like going into the water. I do need to utilize some of these a bit more.
Get some rest. It's going to be a long voyage.
Yeah, I'll get that
How
big one
about
over
a
there.
cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2
Okay.
hours.
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Cranes are in. Now, some warehouses. Those are going to be right here, the ones I'm wanting, I believe. There we go. Oh, I can guarantee you right now, Jamando, even after this stream is over, I'm probably going to sit here and mess around with it and like destroy half of what we do and go back and redo it. So it may look ever so slightly different the next time you see it. Just because I'll sit there and be like, you know what, this would actually look better, or that would actually look better if I did this. So yeah, don't count on it to look exactly like this the next time you see this thing. I'm probably going to stream for about another hour, and then I'm going to probably take a lunch break, go eat, because I'm going to be getting hungry at that point. Wow, that thing was at 500%. Holy crap. 500%. Every 6 seconds it's making sand. That's wild. Okay, so we kind of know the formula for what I want to do here. Let's get these. And let's get those here. And let's get some here. And here. And there. And then we go the reverse. And we'll move this one. And we'll add one into there. And we'll come down the other side and add in a few more. And then we'll delete all the ones that we don't need.
Game saved.
We should come out to there with that one. There we go. That'll work. Okay, I'm going to ignore that because we're under a festival at the moment. Can you build a pirate area? That would actually be kind of interesting. I won't build it on this particular island, of course, but I could definitely look at doing a pirate area on another small island somewhere. That would be kind of neat. Because we do have access, thanks to M.A.U.G, we do have a bunch of Anne Harlow stuff. So we can build a pirate base somewhere. So that might be something we think about.
Where did you say you come from?
Okay. Just going to kind of fill in the rest of these where I want them right here. I think that'd be alright. Yeah, that'll do. So there's the rest of our little jetties for this area over here, and a few cranes. Now, let's start filling it in with odds and ends. Some oil tanks up here would look good. Plenty of warehouse space. Never have enough warehouse space. Alright. And I'm out of bricks again. And I gotta wait for bricks. So how's everybody liking this so far? How are you liking this pier and dock area right here that we're coming up with? I've got some more ideas, and I may fiddle with some more later on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to steal brick. I've got several trade routes coming in with brick, but it's just not enough.
What a deep voice.
I could also go try to buy some brick from
Ollie,
somebody.
reporting in.
Anybody selling
We are
any
so
bricks?
lucky to have a visitor.
Selling clay. Selling that.
Ever seen?
Selling nothing. I'm getting bricks from this island. I think it's the only island I'm making bricks on, to be honest. I'm picking up bricks from there. Let's bring a Barquentine down here to pick up some quick, like a full load of bricks. Liking it so far, yeah. Good. I think once it's fully, especially once I get the crates back in, I gotta figure out why the crates aren't there. Once the normal doodad crates show back up, I think it's really gonna pop. Once, you know, everything looks like this. You know, once everything looks like this again and has crates all over it, I think it's really going to look really nice. Oh, right, the cannon thing. Let me get more bricks in. I promise I have something to do with the bricks. I've got to have more bricks.
Good, Captain.
Where is that Barquentine at that I was sending down for bricks? Way up there. No, I don't want to do that right now. Where else could I steal a buy? Doesn't he sell a bunch of bricks? Yes, he does.
The festival has ended.
You come over here. I'm gonna have you pick up bricks. We're just gonna go get a whole bunch of bricks.
The city has grown uglier.
Skeptical about having only straight piers. Yeah, it does sound kind of weird. I know it sounds like only straight piers. Because I mean, and I see it all the time. People make some really awesome looking harbors and everything, and they look fantastic, no doubt about it. But they actually aren't realistic. This is what harbors and piers, at least back, you know, 100, 150 years ago, that's just what they looked like. They were long, actually, they were actually more like long stretches of this. They were long stretches of wooden bridges going out into the water. And like some of the nicer areas had concrete and stone piers. But for the most part, it was all wooden piers jetting out into the water, just one after another. And they docked to them. Do you think you could create another tourist pier? I'm going... Do you mean on this island itself or just on another island?
Our cruise was just...
Because that one's going to stay right there. It's not
At
moving.
least it's not...
It is set in stone where that one is staying. Let's go to the old world and see if our ship is there. It is.
Your pleasure.
Let's buy all of that up. And head to Cape Trelawney. The numpad switching. Well, I'll say the only problem with the numpad switching is I have to take my hand off my mouse to do it. Or, you know, off of... I don't know. Because I use WASD to move around. So that's with my left hand. My right hand is on my mouse all the time, clicking stuff. To go over and hit the numpad is almost, like, awkward to go over there and have to do that. That's the only reason I haven't really used the numpad stuff yet. There, finally, bricks. What was I about to do with the bricks? Oh yeah, build stuff.
Pull up your braces and
no, I'm not interested in that. Oh, in this island with the CC, you have shown some interesting stuff when you were building the lighthouse. Ah, okay, yeah. This area over here is likely going to get redone at some point, and I'm probably going to make this a little bit nicer and a little bit more touristy looking. So this right here will get changed up quite a bit. Because like some of these factories are going to get moved over here, and I'm going to spread my factories out to take advantage of better trade union stuff, things like that. So I will be fixing some stuff up. Okay. Let's get back to some of this decorating. I like using this guy right here. I'm really enjoying using him. Do use him somewhere else. Technically, if I was doing this proper, you wouldn't have a big building at the end of the pier, because that doesn't make any sense. You would actually have the big building, and then the pier would come off of it, like so, basically. It would actually be something like that, and then it would come off from there. Let's try doing something like... I gotta figure out how to set this up properly here. Trying to move something really big like this is kind of a pain. Because I want some wooden piers going out into the water. It just, to me, it just looks right to have the wooden piers going out there like this. Oh, I didn't build any wooden piers over here. Oh, how could you guys let me forget? Let me forget about building the pier, the wooden docks over here. Yeah, the pier is like the loading and unloading area and where ships are moored and everything. So this long skinny part is the pier. The whole thing is a harbor. But where the ships actually go is the pier. You know, I think I'm liking this right here better. Where I have this design, I kind of like this more than just the concrete part. I think I am. Let's get you out of the way. Let's get everybody out of the way.
Game saved.
It's speaking to me. It's speaking to me that it wants to be done more. I can't do it
Your
anymore
ship
right
has
there
returned from its voyage.
because I'm at the end of it all.
No such thing as fair trade.
Okay, let's fix that part. Yeah, I would love to see a tourism-focused DLC. That would actually be really cool. I'm gonna go and just for right now, I'm just gonna take out these ships just because I did forget to build some stuff. So I need to go in and add it all, but it's okay. We can go back in and add that stuff in later. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, and we need our ramp in. Right to there. We need our ramp right over
The festival has ended.
here.
Your city has grown uglier.
And another set of it right there. Good deal. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this, then let's move a few things around here. Actually, no, I can leave that one. I can leave this one. We'll leave those two. What I do want to do, though, is narrow this down back there. We'll take this section out, and we're going to add in some... This is the ultimate fiffling around right here. This is the ultimate fiffling around that I can do. We're going to do something like so. For everybody who says I fiffle around, this is fiffling around. Oh, that's right. I didn't add it because the ships don't fit next to it. Well, I'm going to be making a slight adjustment to how the ships fit on everything. But that's right. That's why I didn't do that. And this is causing my attractiveness to skyrocket constantly. Adding all of these decorations. Bannon's probably over there like cringing at the fact that this is making my attractiveness go up so much. Because I love these piers like this going out into the water, so we are doing more of that. More of the things that I love, for sure. Yep, perfect. Yep, I love it. I love the way that looks. This is looking legit. Let's actually I want to take a look at something. We did unlock some new stuff for the town hall, it looks like. What have we unlocked? We have unlocked 50% workforce reduction. Okay. We unlocked 1 socket for the harbor master. Okay. Plus 5 happiness and plus 250 per set for the all those. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, Bannon's did say he had a lot of work going on today, so he probably would not be able to watch the entire stream. I told him it was fine, you know, I'll take the heartbreak, and I'll live with the heartbreak that he just doesn't want to watch me play, and that's okay. There we go. Yep, now that is looking like a real harbor area. Now I could get some of these guys and redistribute them closer in. Okay, come on. Destroy it. Thank you. Let's see, I could take this guy and actually move him to right. Looks like he actually fit in perfectly right there. Alright, we'll get this.
The festival
Right
has
there.
ended.
That. Oh. I'm
city
seal
has
clapping
grown
over here.
uglier.
That looks awesome. That looks perfect. So we're going to do something similar with this guy right here. We're going to take him and we're going to move him like up into here somewhere. So let's temporarily move this dude back over to here. And let's move this guy after we take out some stuff right here that is in the way. This crane could actually get moved as well to right there. Yeah. Let's see. How am I going to get this to slot in there? Just so. Okay. It can go in like that. Alright. And it can go right to there, to there. That gets taken out. Get this guy. No, not that guy. This guy. And do him one more time right there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, we're going to take out a couple of these. Let's just go ahead and take out... Yeah, that'll work. Okay, stop taking out that. I just want to take out that. Add in some of those. Oh, that looks better. Wow, that looks so much better. You gotta go. See you later, Jamando. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. It's been lovely having you as always. Oh, hey, no problem, Spike. You know, I know a lot of YouTube content creators, they don't reply to old videos anymore. And, you know, and that's obviously their choice. They don't want to reply to an old video. They don't, you know, they just don't. But I just choose to. I like to try to keep in contact with my viewers, even on old videos, and answer questions. So I don't mind that at all. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's add the ships back in the way I would like for them to. And an extravaganza steamer sounds amazing. A frigate sounds awesome. And that's just going to be the biggest gangplanks known to man, I guess, to get out to them. But it'll be okay.
New orders.
He goes up in there. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm getting excited. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Go back. Yeah. Needs more than one fishing boat. Come on now. A couple more. We're gonna have a very busy looking harbor. Pirate ships, the Royal Galleons, La Corona ships. I kind of just want some of my basic clippers, to tell you the truth. Cargo ships. That one right there will do. Put in one of those. He's kind of floating or something, isn't he? He looks like he's up out of the water quite a bit. Yeah, he's up out of the water too much. That's the keel line right there. He sits up too far.
Game saved.
Nice. Switch back over. Battleships, no. Those are right. The burning ships. Okay. There we go. Just my good old clippers. That's what I want on here. Good old standard clippers. Hey, welcome back, Seabass. Yeah, I'm still live for probably about another 45 minutes, give or take. Put a couple of frigates and stuff up in there as well. That would look good. Now, I wish they had their sails up. That's the only thing I wish, is that their sails were up. That would actually look proper, because their sails are down and it looks a little silly. So, yeah, that's my only complaint, is their sails are up. Small boats next to the wooden piers on the end. Yeah, I'm trying to find some smaller boats that I liked. That looked okay. Alright, that guy, thanks so much for joining. Okay, so there's a start to that. This right here, I'm really not going to do much else to on this one. I just really wish I had the... just really wish the crates and stuff were showing up, because that's really kind of that's really bumming me out right now, that the crates aren't working. I have broken them apparently. gonna have to go read through the Harbor Life mod and find out if there's a way to fix that. I would like to have them back. I do want plenty of warehouses and stuff up in here. Let's see. Yeah, but I got a little bit of brick
Mine
again.
by right anyway.
I mean, look how much timber I have, though. Wait, is this? Oh my god, that's all these things are adding space to my warehouses. I have space for 3,140 goods. I think I've got lots of space, you guys. I've got a lot of space. I don't think I'm going to run out of space anytime soon, except for timber, apparently. I think there were some other ships. Let's go look at our other ships here. We haven't been under this category very often. And there are some nice things under these categories right here. Vehicles, Arctic vehicle, ships. Okay, let's see if any of these have their sails down, actually. If they do, then we might use some of these. No, it's not looking like it. Some of them have sails that aren't up. Oh, there's a nice big freighter, though. That big freighter would be perfect, like, right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that. No, not land ships. We might change a bunch of these sail ships out for various types if I can't find it.
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Because the sails being up is really bothering me. These are all sticking up out of the water. Okay, now that one's not anymore. Okay, they are until you place it, I see. Yeah. It's like, come on, I just want I just want one that the sails are down on. That would be fantastic. Alright, we'll put a oil tanker. Okay, you're not an oil tanker. That is not what I chose. Okay. Oh, I just skipped it. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'll deal with that later. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else that is harbor related. Of course, we have all these crates and stuff right here. But I could place some of these right here around just to make up for the fact that, you know, my crates are broken. At least give the illusion of some stuff going on until I can figure out what's wrong with it. There we go. Some odd and end goods. Cool. Oh, what we got? In one Anno, you would have rats happen if your storage was too full. Oh, I don't remember that one. Have I tried the roundabouts? No, I have not done the roundabout stuff yet. That is something I still have to work on, is the roundabouts. I have not gotten around to doing those. You haven't missed anything there, because I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, the crates are just necessary, and until I can get the weird issue that I have going on right now with no crates on the docks, I'm gonna have to kind of place some around by myself. Which is, you know, it's not like it's difficult or anything. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch, me placing down crates, but it makes it look much nicer. There we go. A few crates and stuff. I would put them right here, but the way they sit, they would actually go off the edges right there. So don't think that would work too well. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, and I'm sorry, this
I
isn't
could
not
simply
gonna
go
work
to
for me.
press.
Yeah, this guy right here is... I don't think he's gonna work. We're gonna have to do something different there.
You look as
Newspaper.
radiant as ever.
Let's just replace that.
If
and
you insist,
continue on.
censorship is not always the...
That's it.
I'm okay
Show
with the
those
harbor office
greasy
being right
plebs
there.
what's
I kind of
for.
like him being right next to the main road into the city. Is there anything in here I could use? Repair cranes, harbor buildings, maintenance, self-heal, defense turrets. No, not really. Okay, we do have a lot of bricks, so I think the last thing I kind of want to work on with you guys is something I have been promising this whole episode, and that I'm going to do now. First, I got to get all these... Whoa! Stop that. Go away. Let's get all these
Attention to the
ships out of
Admiral.
the way. Just go somewhere out of my way. I need to look and see... Okay, so my harbor ends right around in here. I'm gonna do this. I need my harbor to come out like to here. I need my harbor a little bit bigger. Just a bit bigger, right to there. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. Let's move this guy for right now over to here. And I'm gonna take this out from where I've put it originally. Because I need this space. There we go. Okay. Where's the edge of it? Right here.
Game saved.
I have no idea how this is gonna look. Or exactly how I'm kind of free-handing this. I have no idea what I'm doing with it, to be honest. Hold on. It's something that just kind of popped in my head that I could do. Okay, so we'll go there with that one. There with this one. Okay. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There. There. Okay, now. Going to make a nice little square out of this. Okay. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, you can't go that far out due to the edge of the map right there. That's fine. So there. And right there. Okay. Yeah, that's where I want him right there. Is it? Or I could put him more down here, actually. Whoops. Did not mean to do it like that. My bad.
You gained an influence bonus.
Gained and I lost all within like 5 seconds. Because I
A
built
most
this wrong.
illustrious alliance, surely.
No.
Tatterdonalian!
Okay. Alright. Now, let's
You
widen
lost
this
an
out a bit.
influence bonus.
We're gonna make a little fortress right here. About as good of a star fortress as I can possibly make. We'll see how well my star fortress making abilities are. It's too much. There. This is the most inefficient use of materials that has ever been. But you know, I don't care. This will be the Star Fortress on this side of Crown Falls. Okay, so in the center here, I'm thinking about maybe a Harbor's Master's office. To act kind of as the center of it, and then we can put in this dude right here. So these things have quite the range on them now. Yeah, they have quite the range on them. A Big Bertha. Where was Big Bertha? Oh, I don't have enough. Actually, I'm going to build another one of these over on this side. Out here. Or actually, I'm going to build it right here, and I'll put Big Bertha over there.
Now just smuggle it out.
Star fortresses were mostly used to defend against attacking infantry from most angles. Against ships, that's slightly odd, but... Oh yeah, I'm not done building it yet. I'm still working on it. Yeah, it's more of a sea fortress. I mean, I call it a star fortress. I don't know what to call it, but it's more just a sea fortress, really, is what it amounts to. It's just a little sea fortress that I thought would look kind of neat. I think I have a use for these finally. If I can find the corner one. There it is. I mean, it's definitely not the prettiest ordeal.
What feeble creature is that on your coat of arms?
I wish I could make this go together and look right. There it goes. This is gonna look really weird, you guys. Just warning you now that this might look a little odd. I'm kind of playing around with the idea of it. Okay. 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 I have no idea what I'm doing. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to really play around with the design and the look of this. The pirates do change the ones that they're selling over time. You just have to kind of keep an eye on them, and eventually they will sell different ones. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for these. Little resupply depot. No, I don't. No, not for a harbor. There's no tower type things for the harbor. I mean, Anne Harlow does have. I mean, she actually has stuff that would be like legit for a fortress. Like, you see, but it can't go on the water. See, I can't put it on the water. It made me very sad that I can't put it on the water. I mean, I could always build a fortress, you know, like over here. Yeah, I could do something like this over here and maybe, you know, and it's kind of like an old fortress or something, but it's about the best about the best I've got available to me. So yeah, I don't know. This is just a very odd thing that I'm constructing here.
Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection.
It's something very different. I'm going to play around with it a little bit and come up. I'm going to have to think about the design. That one's going to take me a little bit of sitting and staring at. And I could put smaller guns and stuff on it, of course. Someone was just saying that. Could put the small guns. But this is going to be a smaller fortress. I'm probably going to do a bigger sea fortress over here.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Can I get a decent one in Crown Falls, please? I mean, quit giving me all these junk people. Why are you giving me all the junk?
No more or less popular than before.
I've got a 55% chance of probability of guests over there, and I got nobody. An offshore prison? Yeah. I really wish I could build some of these. Because, I mean, I've got the stuff for Eli, too. I've got all of his things. So, I mean, we'll probably, like... So, what I think would be cool is I could do a prison island and build a big prison on a single island. And it'll be there... You know, well, where's, like, the tiniest island I could build on? Around here. Like, okay, like here. Kummersbach. I could come over here and build, like, an actual prison over here. And then I could choose an island, and I could build... like Anne Harlow, I could build a pirate base somewhere. So yeah, I could totally do that. It'd be kind of neat. Yeah, Max, I'm gonna build another one of these. It's gonna be slightly bigger, and it's gonna go over here. But I'm gonna have to work on the design. I'm not sure how I feel about the end design of what I'm coming up with here, because it does feel a little weird, but at the same time, it's kind of neat. But so I'm going to come up with some interesting designs for this and make another sea fortress over there. So yeah, we're going to have sea fortresses protecting our harbors and stuff. So okay. No. Oh, that's true. Prison Island, I could use and almost have like prison labor building like the cannons and the weapons and stuff like that. They could be the ones building all of the goods that our people use. That would be kind of fun. I really wish these things were sails were down. I'm probably going to get rid of all the clippers and frigates. I don't like their sails being up. It doesn't make any sense for them to be sitting there with the sails up. Will you eventually go to war with one of the AIs? Yes, I will. I will be going to war with the AI at some point. I cannot tell you when. I don't know when. But at some point, we will be doing more battles with the AI. Kind of want another dry dock in over here. Feels like it needs another dry dock somewhere. But where? Where? I'm kind of leaning right here in this area for another dry dock. Let's move a few people around here. God, where can you go? Where can you go? Just go over there. Get out of my way. It's hard to destroy these little dudes. Okay. Yeah, I think a dry dock would fit in pretty well right here. Just go and take these out. Oh, we're out of brick again. Okay, hold on. We gotta wait for brick. Oh wait, didn't I have brick coming in? Oh, I had brick being delivered and I forgot all about it.
Take the rudder.
Oh, I forgot all about all that brick. And you have a bunch of brick on you from I don't know what.
The people
I
celebrate
want that
your
brick.
leadership.
Okay, in the empty points, you could place small guns in the middle of your enclosed area, 2 warehouses, and find some trees. It's sort of a fort area. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. Kind of a few warehouses in the middle.
Attention for the
Take up a
Admiral.
little room. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Steer us forth.
Fast forward. Unload all of that. Okay, there's some bricks again. I don't think I've ever spent this many bricks in my entire life of playing this game. I have spent so much in bricks. It's insane. Okay.
If I see another biscuit.
Alright, that's all I can do for the now for right there. And he is going to be out of power. That's okay. I'm actually just going to he'll get power eventually. We'll just leave it at that. He'll get power eventually. And that'll be another dry dock over there. That'll be good. Okay. I need to take a break from building all of that. And I want to get some housing going in up here. Because that's going to be the next thing that's going to happen right here is housing. And I'm low on bricks, so I'm just going to use regular old dirt roads. And I will have to remember to go back and fix that later. Go ahead and get this area at least kind of filled in, put together somewhat with how I want it to look in the end. You could build some resin. Yeah, I actually am not a fan. I don't want to build like a Venice-looking harbor city. It looks cool. Do not get me wrong. I think they look awesome. But in terms of how I am kind of building and planning this place, it just doesn't work for me. Welcome back, Bannon.
It from your cold dead hands.
Here, Bannon. Look at this. Look at this. This is what's taken me almost 3 hours to put together right here. Just designing it and trying to lay it out. And it's still not done. I actually still have a lot more I want to do to it. Just not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. This late in the game, how in the world can you possibly run out of something as basic as... I was not making bricks on Crown Falls, basically, is what it boils down to. I was not making bricks here. All of my bricks was being imported. Bannon, break my heart. You're breaking my heart, man. Killing me here. Killing me. I'm just going to kind of start filling in some housing where I'm going to want some houses to go. But yeah, I was not making bricks on my main island, so it was very easy to run out of bricks since I wasn't making my own.
Fossil.
I was importing everything. And then importing everything, and then I run out, and then I forget that I run out, and it's just one thing after another happens. Oh, Bannon's a huge troll. Bannon is nothing but a troll. That's what he's good at. Sorry, but honestly, it's both my strongest trait and my biggest annoyance, I guess. Nah, I like you, Bannon. You're not too bad. You're not too bad. Okay, let's see. Just them running a bit of houses right there. I'm gonna leave some of the rest of this blank for warehouses and factories and a few odds and ends like that. Let's just get a few houses right there. Not there though. Definitely right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this blank now for factories and stuff over here. Get us some basic services in that we know that our people are going to need to at least get up to artisan, maybe engineer level. Things like schools and all those goodies. If I didn't use mods. Yeah, but if I didn't use mods, I couldn't try to do detail building like this and make it look interesting. I mean, you can make keys look like this, obviously without the mods, but not the fun things like the jetties and piers and stuff coming out. And then the random fortress that I made that I'm still not entirely sure if I like it. I'm not sold on this anymore, actually. Oh, dang it! That's not what I wanted to destroy, game. Do I have enough bricks to fix this? Barely.
Game saved.
Just destroyed the wrong thing. There, fixed. Come on now. Ah. Yeah, I decided to make a, instead of just, sticking cannons everywhere, I made a focal point of cannon towers. I blew it up. I didn't mean to blow it up, but I blew it up. Alright, are these guys ready to upgrade? Looks like they are. Let's get them going. These guys will be ready to upgrade next. So this is going to be a mix of artisans and a handful of engineers and stuff with some factories mixed into it right there. Fixing one hole with another. Yeah, that's kind of my MO in life too. Break one thing and try to fix it with another thing while breaking that thing. Yeah, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Terrible about that. Looks like I have enough bricks to cover up a bunch of these roads now. Oh, dang it. Wrong way. Alright, fix that. That. Okay, so that should be all of our roads upgraded now to brick. And people wonder why more bugs appear with each patch. Yeah. Actually, I see people complaining about bugs constantly on the forums and stuff, and Reddit, of course. Even with all the modding that I do to this game, I have yet to have any major bugs that I would consider like game breaking. I really haven't. I mean, maybe I've been super duper lucky, but I have not encountered like any crazy bugs. Okay, what do I want to move? I think I want to move this right here.
Surprisingly shrewd.
Now just smuggle it out.
What is this? I need another one of these Faras al-Saramis. Bannon, give me one. I know you've got like 50. Give me one of him. I need another one. Because I want to move a few. I think I want to move all three of these over to here, to this side of it. What do I have over there? Oh, I have glass makers and light bulb factories. Okay.
We earned
I
this.
can move a light bulb factory over there to start. Because I want to start getting some factories over there. Light bulb factory. Just gotta make sure he's within range. And you know, that I can make him actually fit. Huh, forgot one. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way then. Move some of them around.
Illustrious.
No, I don't want an alliance with you. Go away. People always complain, G, and yeah, personally I didn't encounter many bugs, only crazy exploit, which I'm not going to talk about. Yeah, please don't talk about exploits. Don't want to know. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, if you if you have items,
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
okay, like say timber. I have 3,000. Say I had 3165 timber. If I destroy one of my warehouses, I actually lose capacity. So any goods that are maxed out go into the water.
A new commission?
I don't know if that's a bug or not. It's kind of an annoyance. But at the same time, it allows you to get the items that you would have lost. So it's kind of a 6 of one, half a dozen of another issue. Where was I going to put this guy? There.
I realize progress is never swift or easy, but
Good deal. Okay, so that light bulb factory can go there. What else am I going to want to move over there? The glass maker, I'm actually going to leave him there for a moment. See, this guy right here is actually, he's almost too good. He's almost too good. Okay, I can move these chassis over here, actually. Maybe. They're huge. Well, I am going to put another trade union in over here, so this will actually be okay. Get a chassis in over here.
I want to look after everyone.
Yeah, I think I want him right here. Oh, Kitty is coming over here to say hello. Hello, Kitty. You gonna come over here with Dad? There we go. Yeah, we'll put a chassis over there. Could put in another. Well, we actually have more. These all right here. Actually, those don't count, do they? Some of these counted as actual warehouses. Forget which ones though. I do have some that count as a warehouse. We'll upgrade him to that level. That'll work. Yep, Kitty is right here. She has made her spot in my lap to lay down and watch me play video games. Alright, let's upgrade some more homes. Nice big upgrade here. So now we just lack a few more to upgrade. We are at 5354. We had a palace level upgrade as well. What did we unlock? We have unlocked Okay, so we need to get over here to get the guild halls and ooh, that's rather lovely right there actually. Consumes less schnapps, beer, rum, coffee, and champagne. Not shabby at all. We did unlock some modules though. Let's get those in. Extend that range on the palace a little bit. Alright. Are these guys ready to upgrade yet? No. We're just waiting for that to
How
fill up.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Why am I only getting them in North Happing? Have I missed something in Cape Trelawney? Do I have one sitting over here waiting on me? No.
Same old holiday gang as last time.
No, just not getting a single one come in to the harbor. It's very aggravating, actually. Need some people to come into there too. Well, let's slow things down for a minute. I think I'm pretty happy with how this is starting to look so far. I am going to move some factories over here. I've got to go and put part departments on production islands to boost production there. Yeah, well, this is my only real production island. And I only have this one right here for... It's just kind of a temporary... Oh, hey, explosions! It's kind of more of just a temporary thing. I'm going to be changing it up later on.
One of your factories.
But yeah, I can put a department over here to boost some of the production and everything. I just haven't. But yeah, this is literally my only main production island. Usually I don't move production off, but I wanted to get that attractiveness rating up, and I wanted to get rid of the pollution. Well, I do have one down here as well.
I love the fire service.
It's okay, I have 2 production
The
islands.
fire has been vanquished.
Could you please show me the current range of your palace? I'm curious how many things you can reach with it in its current spot. Yeah, of course I can. So, and of course it's not modded or anything. So I have 40 pieces. So it actually does reach all the way over here to the other side. And it reaches just about all the way down here to this side with 40 pieces. So it's got a nice large range on it, to be honest.
Should have praised it from your cold
And
dead
it is
hands.
covering all 4 of my current trade unions. But anyways, I think I'm going to probably get ready to end the stream here pretty soon. I got a lot done. This has been a thing I've been wanting to do for a while, was work on this. I'm probably going to work on this a little more later today, see if I can't get the weird doodad issues with the cargoes not showing, all the crates and stuff not showing. See if I can't fix that. Maybe make a few tweaks here and there. And then I'm going to go sit and spam Eli for Al Sarami for a little while and see if I can't reorganize some of my trade union stuff and get some of my factories moved from over here over to here and get everything moved around. You're planning on putting it a bit further back from the harbor, so I will need more wings than you. Yeah, I'm going to be moving mine over here. I think I talked about it in the last episode that I was considering it, and I've considered it, and I'm doing it. I'm going to put the palace right here, and the city will then be all down here. The main city will be all over here, and then behind the palace will be
pact has
fields and vineyards and parks and some I have some ideas for some estates and stuff. So I'm going to do all that back in the back part. So the palace will kind of be on the edge of the city. But yeah, I'm going to have to expand it quite a bit more so it reaches everywhere it needs to go. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. It has been so much fun today having you here with me. I think at our top, we had like, oh god, I think we had like close to 100 people watching earlier on, before it kind of dragged on for several hours and everything. But yeah, it's been great. Please, if you haven't already, please join the Discord down. The link is in the description down below. Would love to have you there. We do have some fun conversations about different things going on with either Anno itself or just my games in general or your games or anything like that. We're getting close to 1,100 subscribers on the channel, I believe. Let me see where we're at right now. We're at 1069. We're at 1069 now, so we're getting close to 1,100. So it's been a lot of fun, all the new people, all the new faces, and all the new comments. I'm loving every minute of it, and it means a lot to me. Love having y'all here. So I hope you have enjoyed this free build right here.
Much obliged.
And before we go, I will let you know that I am going to start streaming a lot more, and the streams will be focused on things like this. Big builds, big decorating, maybe like remodels or tearing stuff down or more detail building. I'm going to start doing a lot more detail building, because I really want to turn this game into a piece of art as well as the awesome city sim that it is. So hope you'll join me in the future for more live streams. Join me in the next episode. Episode 28 will be coming out tomorrow, where we will go back to doing some more building, expanding over to these areas like that. So hope you'll join me for that, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care.